Heading out to Pacwawong, widening in the Namekagon River. Wanted to pitch a tarp tent or a tarp shelter. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Pretty sweet. Gotta start getting some wood together and set up a tarp of some sort. Figure it out. Well, I found a nice little flat spot, I think, that I like, kind of in this little nook. I'm kind of surrounded by a hill, but cold air sinks, so maybe that's not the best thing. But I like that it's blocking me from the wind. I'm not far from the water still to get water. All right, yeah, little spot right there. Just take my gloves off and stamp that down. Hopefully the dog don't knock over the camera. Tucker, what are you doing, buddy? I think I'm gonna do a cross bar right here. Put my fire right there. Tarp over here like this. Hopefully that'll reflect some heat. See if I can find some dead logs or something and make a little heat reflecting wall. Feel pretty good about that. I'm gonna dig out my fire hole a little bit, I think. Use some of that snow kind of behind me. Hopefully the mice can't get my sleeping bag with me. Keep these off the ground, huh? It's about 30 degrees. I went out last weekend, about 10 degrees. And then it was gonna go like 17 below. And my GoPro was frozen before I even got any footage. A little nicer today though. Beautiful out. All right, I'm gonna find some wood. All right. I got my, where I'm gonna sleep kind of pressed down. A little heat reflection wall there. I'll probably put some wet wood there to reflect heat. Maybe I'll pull that onto my tarp. Now I'm finding some wood, this time. Heading back to where that one dead pine tree was I thought I could use, but I just love this little spot here. Isn't that pretty? Rapids over there. There's some little fishies down in there. Oh, dead pine tree, where did you go? And all this snow. Oh! I'm thinking this one will be enough. for my center beam and the cross member. Hopefully it's not too rotten. Look at that stick right in the way. What a rookie move, huh? Can't back up with snowshoes. This is pretty rotten, but I'll use it for my centerpiece. Sucker thinks I'm throwing this for him. Sharp points, punch a hole in my tarp. I got these MSR snow stakes. I haven't used them before. Snow's kind of packed, so hopefully it'll work good. I just ran the corner rope right through that little hole. Half hitched it around the top. I should probably show you, but I'm not gonna. Because the sun's going down and I still gotta get all my firewood for the night. So far it looks pretty bad. I want to think for a bit. I don't know. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but that tarp is a lot bigger than I remember. I don't use it much. But other than that, pretty much get some firewood, which I haven't started at all. But that should do the trick. But it's kind of ugly. Yeah. What do you do? You know, I'm starting to dig it. There's a little loop I could put a guide line on. I'm gonna pull up that tree. Might pump up the volume in there. The space, a little more headroom. I want it to be more centered and wide, and my first time, so it's fun though. Good chunk of line here. Does that look better? It's almost like there's two. I think it looks alright. Let's get some firewood before it gets dark here and whip up some dinner. Getting hungry. not bad. I think I'll just go get my Sven saw and cut this up into a couple pieces here. I'm gonna see if I can find another one though, kind of like that. I found one similar a little bit ago. See if I can find one more. Got another dead standing here. I found, she seemed pretty dry. Just nothing rotten or nothing. Oh yeah, that's nice and dry. That'll be good, I think. Bye for the whole night. Yeah. All right. I figured I would at least show you what I was doing here. This is probably overkill, but I don't want to be uncomfortable. But I do have a pad on the grip bottom, just a Thermarest closed cell. Kind of just a little barrier in between me and the snow. And then I have a nice Thermarest Pro Light Apex or something. I remember what it is. Yeah, the Pro Light Apex. I really like it. Super comfortable and warm. See, I should know all these things, but I don't know if it says it. I think it's like R value 4.7. So there's warmer, but it's plenty warm. You can feel the warmth when you're sleeping underneath you. So yeah. And then I got North Face one bag, 5 degrees, 20 degrees, or 40 degrees. It's like 3-in-1 type deal. I'm gonna shove that down in there. I only got the bivvy because I don't want sparks landing on my sleeping bag because it's pretty expensive, I guess. Expensive for me. And what's super nice about this bag though is you can turn the bag inside out and put your clothes in there. And then it's got this nice soft spot for a little pillow. Tucker, don't knock the camera over now. See if I can keep this dry. I should hold that down. I want to get this out, get this kind of locked up a little bit so it's warm when I go to bed. Yeah, the bivvy sack's just to keep the sleeping bag clean. Maybe not go down. Maybe no sparks. Probably hit that whatever this is nylon deal and melt it worse. But it's got the 3 layers. This first layer is, if you just have that, it's the 40 degree. It's a synthetic. But then the 20 degree layer with the 40 degree make it a 5 degree bag. And this is 800 fill power down Pro. So should be plenty warm for the night. And then we'll put Tucker, the Tucker boy. We'll put him back there. I'll fold his 20 degree bag in half, put him on a Thermarest pad, and he can go right in there and stay nice and warm. You know what? While we're sitting here, I got a little treat. I thought I did. Oh yeah. Surly Furious IPA. Out of Minnesota, I think. Minneapolis. Yeah. Oh, here it is. My little treat. Man, I had to go to Loan to buy it though, apparently. I didn't even know, but I was happy because I didn't want to buy any nasty junk. Windsor or something. Upset someone there. My goodness. Glenmorangie. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Look at that. Fancy bottle, glass, bunch of extra weight to carry, but it should be good. 10 years old. Scotch whiskey. Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. The original. It's like syrup. Maybe I should try and warm it up a little bit. This should warm up the tummy a little bit, huh? It smells good. Oh wow, it's actually really yummy. I always want to reference The Office and say it has an oaky something, but people who don't know what it is would say, what in the heck did that guy just say? But you know what I'm thinking if you watch The Office. You know, I'm gonna sip on that a little bit while I split wood. I'm not gonna drink it all right now. So, yeah, let's get some work done. Getting dark. I'm gonna lose it, Tuck. This vent saw works pretty good though. I'll probably find a bunch of dead pine, get a nice thing of coals going. I should probably lay some stuff down on the ground, some sticks on the ground to burn on, and save this for kind of more into the night a little bit. You know, 5 to 10 o'clock, a lot of cooking. It's a long night. Oh yeah. Well, it is officially dark. Go check out the campsite. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. A little fire rolling, hopefully to get some heat back there. Got some wood stocked up. Tucker boy will be in that sleeping bag in the back. He should stay warm. How you doing, buddy? 13% on this dumb battery. Here we got potatoes. Oh, salt. A little salt. Let's get some salt action up in there. Potatoes, onions, garlic, mushrooms. And I gotta pull that steak off the fire because she is getting crispy. Oh yeah! That is beautiful. Look at that. Whoo, mama. Can you see me? That's fantastic. Oh man. Little onion potato. Tuck's gonna make my bed soaking wet just from his drool. Oh yeah. Kind of a nuisance cooking all this and hauling this all in.
But man, does that pay off. Oh, that's so good. Well, I mean, how much of this do you want me to watch? Or how much of this do you want to watch me eat? Keep it that entertaining. Let me just show you one more piece of the steak. And then I'll go. Then I'll eat this food. All by myself. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at that juiciness. New York strip. Look off. Yeah, baby.
About ready for dessert. Let's see here. Single malt scotch. Dessert, baby. Dessert. And then time to clean up. But then I am going to bed. So until tomorrow. I was gonna make coffee and oatmeal out here, but Grandma and Grandpa are only about 8 miles from here, so I'm actually gonna head over there for breakfast and good coffee. I guess I got good coffee, but my GoPro has about, man, I think 13% left, so I figured just pack up and head out. Plus I didn't sleep very well. The lean-to or the tarp shelter kinda, I thought would maybe circulate a little heat, but it just circulated a ton of smoke, and I was like, ugh, not very fun. Missed my hammock. Anyways, thanks for watching.